Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to week 7 of Business 101. Again, I'm Mark Evans, your instructor. I hope that you've been enjoying the class for the past few weeks and learning a lot about business. Here in week 7, we'll change the subject matter up again. We're going to be talking about things like product life cycles, business life cycles, pricing of products, and things like that. When we think about a product life cycle, the textbook goes through that. There is a cycle that a lot of products follow, as well as businesses, if you will, in terms of a life cycle. We see it new and introduced, and we see everybody excited about it and wanting to buy it and having a hard time finding the product and things like that. Then we move into more of a maturity stage where the newness is worn off of that product and people are buying it and it's doing well. Then we see it move on into a stage where people are not that interested in that product anymore, or it's being replaced by new products and then it becomes obsolete or what have you. So we'll be talking about those sorts of things during the class this week and using some examples there. It is possible to stop the life cycle, if you will, by introducing some kind of change to the product, new and improved, things like that. We also see life cycles in businesses. It follows a very, very similar process. We'll be talking about that. Additionally, we'll be talking a little bit about pricing and pricing strategies. Companies have to decide when they price their product, do they want to price it at a premium, pretending, if you will, that it's high quality? Do they want to price it low? Do they want to price it comparable to competitors? There's a whole lot of questions that they answer, or they ask and answer, related to what is the price that we're going to get for this product. And certainly, with all that said, cost, what does it cost to make the product, comes into play there. So we'll be talking about price, life cycle, things like that this week in class. Hopefully you'll find that interesting. Just as a couple of housekeeping things, keep in mind we did do our second Collaborate session last week. It is recorded. You should go out and watch that. You do get a grade for that. It's not that long, so go watch that, get that easy grade. Week 7, you also have test number 3. And again, make sure that you're doing those tests. Make sure that if you don't do well on the test, you take it a second time, because I take the best of the 2 grades. And I want to remind you that tests are 40% of your final grade. So if you don't do good on the test, you're going to have a poor grade, even if you do good on everything else. So please go out and look at that, look at your grades, look at your tests, do a good job on those. Again, this is week 7. We're starting to wind down to week 10. I hope that you're enjoying the class, and let me know if you have any questions.